And the Supreme Court of Uganda is considering hearing the presidential petition filed by the National Unity Platform presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi, popularly known as Bobi Wine, in a hotel. The move is informed by the current COVID-19 restrictions and stipulated protocols that have to be observed. The Kololo-based Supreme Court is said to be too small to accommodate all the interested parties in the matter, while at the same time adhering to COVID-19 safety measures such as maintaining social distance. Lawyers representing Bobi Wine filed a petition challenging the election of President Yoweri Museveni. And being joined live by a journalist from Kampala, the Ugandan capital, Nelson Kapo, to discuss this development. Good afternoon, Nelson. Thanks for joining us.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me again.
Yeah, always a pleasure. Now, did you see this petition by Bobi Wine coming, given the widespread condemnation of the conduct of the elections by the international community? And what chances would you say he has to overturn the results of this election?
Well, one, we saw this coming because he has no other options. He cannot say he will proceed with violence like his supporters have been saying, and therefore the only way is through court redress, and it is important that he has made that decision. However, his decision and how the court acts is dependent on what he has put in the petition. In the petition, he wants court to dismiss the elections as a sham because the Electoral Commission was using COVID restrictions to stop him from campaigning, while he says it was selectively applied to the incumbent, who is President Museveni. He also claims that the Electoral Commission was wrong to ban campaigns in 16 districts, which are his strongholds. So he needs to prove to the court that the banning of these campaigns in 16 districts affected his result. And I would like to tell you that in these 16 districts where Bobi Wine did not campaign, he performed very well, and actually he won these districts. So he needs to prove to court that the districts would overturn the result. In any case, he campaigned there.
So
he says that
in essence, you're saying he has an uphill challenge.
Pardon?
In essence, you're saying he has an uphill challenge to, he has a lot to do to prove to the court that the elections were fraudulent.
There's a lot. Like you have seen in Malawi and Kenya, always the result is what you're saying capable of overturning the result? Could the results have been better? Could you have won the election if at all certain things went the right way? And I think he has a mountain to climb as far as delivering these petition requirements are concerned.
Now let's look at the general mood in the country. What are Ugandans going about their daily activities without any fear? Because there were reports that, members of a shadow group were planning disruptions to shut down the country in a few days in February. What's the security situation like on the ground as we speak?
We have had the security briefing about 18 hours, the past hours, 18 hours, and then they continue to deploy and have intelligence on ground. So far, everybody moved on from the election. Actually, that is the interesting thing, that people are out of the elections. Everybody is out of election mode. They are going around their businesses. People are going back, working. Everything is moving on, with the exception of now the petition, which will bring a little standstill because people will have to go to TV, listen to news here and there, and then it will bring back the political mood. But for now, zero. Everything is okay. We are watching soccer, and we are following other things like COVID vaccines are coming through. We have an aircraft that has come today. Yes, a new aircraft for Uganda Airlines. So a number of things have gone on. Schools have opened. The cabinet sat today and opened schools. So the country has moved forward.
Okay. And thank you very much, Nelson Kapo. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for your insight.
Thank you, boss.